Hey y'all, welcome. This is my first video customizing my Crocs. I hope this helps you all out. Make sure to check out my website if you'd like to place a custom order or get the best charms that are out on the market. Hope you enjoy. As you can see, I didn't prepare and open up my charms prior to shooting this video, but I hope you all don't mind. I tried to speed it up as much as possible so you all don't waste time or miss out on anything. So please feel free to like, share, leave a comment if you have any questions. In order to get this look that I'm showing you, to get it layered, you'll need to insert the smaller charms first and then put the large charms on top. I love doing this when I customize my Crocs. I also make sure to check my charms before I sell them, so I add extra adhesive so that we can avoid having charms break. Make sure you don't try to pull them off. You'll need to remove them from the inside once you insert them so you don't break them. As you can see, sometimes it's a little hard to get the charms inside of the rubber hole, so you'll need to try again. Sometimes I just get fed up and I just try another charm. Almost got it. Oh my goodness. As you can see, sometimes the charms pop out, but that's okay. You can always reinstall them. Just takes a little bit of work. I hope you all saw that I had my left hand on the inside of the Croc. I'm right-handed, but that way I can feel that the charm is fully inserted into the Croc. There we go. Takes a little bit of work. I'm applying light pressure. This one's taking a little bit of work to get it in there, but I promise you it'll work. I had to grab some tweezers to help install this charm. I couldn't get it through the hole. And be careful not to poke yourself. Once again, we needed the tweezers for a little extra help to make sure that they're fully inserted inside. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. Okay, here we go with the big charms. Hopefully I can get this one in here. But I ended up swapping it out later on. You'll see, it just ended up looking better. And that's the great thing about customizing your Crocs. You can always remove them when you want. I've broken them sometimes, but you can always glue them back. Do not use super glue. I'm not sure why people say to use that. But moving on, we are going to add your perimeter change. You're going to want to clean the perimeter surface. And I put all the details in the description so you know what to use. Moving kind of fast here so I don't keep you all waiting. You can always pause the video, rewind it, go back as you're customizing your own. But I always insert my charms first before doing anything. It just makes life a whole bunch easier. This was the first time that I tried the chain and it was a little difficult, but I figured it out. So you guys got the best part. Make sure you're going to want to measure it around your shoe before you start. I'm just using an old paintbrush to apply the glue around the shoe, and I'm only adding in like short distances because it dries so quick. So we're moving along with our old paintbrush. And you're going to want to lay down the flat surface along where you added the glue. I decided to add it a little bit under so that I could push the glue up and it'll stick to the top. Side note, please don't mind my nails. I just took off my acrylic. There goes our handy tweezers. Always saving the day. And before I started using them, of course, I used rubbing alcohol to clean them. Again, we're adding light pressure to make sure that they're fully on. All right, we're going to add our sling bling. We're almost done, guys. Again, the glue dries quickly, so you got to move it along. I'm using my wax pencil here to pick up my rhinestones. It makes life so much easier. Forget using tweezers trying to pick up rhinestones. You will be there all day. I use different size rhinestones to fill the surface area so you don't have much of any holes. But it's up to you. I'm over the top, so I like everything to bling. Just using a little wooden stick here to apply a little bit more glue in small areas since it dries quickly. I'm using about maybe half a penny size worth of adhesive. So we're adding our stones here, adding. And when I get to the logo, you all will see I use a different type of rhinestone so that it will pop some more. And of course, I run into technical difficulties as I'm working, so sometimes rhinestones are too big, but that's okay. You just put them back on your tray or whatever surface you're working on. There's the different color stones for the Croc logo. They're shining already. No extra filters. I don't even know if anybody will notice, but I'm an artist and I look at those kind of details when I order something custom. I think it adds an extra little flair and pop. And there we go. You should assume that you're going to lose some rhinestones, but I'm sure you'll have plenty. So you just try again, add some more. Hope you guys are ready. Oh my gosh, there they are. I'm so proud of myself, guys. Make sure that you comment, you like, subscribe. Thank you.